Hello, scientists. You have been learning about weather patterns, and today we're going to talk more about weather words and try to gain a better understanding of what each weather word means. Today you will learn the meanings of some of the weather words in this lesson. We will describe these weather words by using some of our senses. We have 5 senses. We have the sense of sight, sound, smell, feel, and taste. Let's get started. Rainfall. Rainfall means exactly what that word says. It's rain falling or the fall of rain. Here's a picture of rainfall. The sentence says the rain is falling on a tin roof. It is making a loud sound. Try using your senses to describe rain. What does rain look like? Do you hear that? That's the sound of rain. What does rain sound like? When you were out on a rainy day, what did it feel like? Rain looks like drops of water. It sounds like pitter-patter, and it feels wet. Our next word is thunderstorm. A thunderstorm is a storm with lightning and thunder. A thunderstorm may be accompanied with heavy wind, rainfall, or hail. How would you describe a thunderstorm? What does a thunderstorm look like? What does a thunderstorm feel like if you were ever outside during a thunderstorm? What does a thunderstorm sound like? Did you hear that? That's the sound of a thunderstorm. Let's listen to that one more time. During a thunderstorm, you may see bolts of lightning. It may feel wet, or you might feel gusts of wind. You might hear thunder. Thunder makes a loud sound, like boom. What is the difference between lightning and thunder? Here's a picture of lightning. Lightning you can see. It's bright and it has zigzag lines. Lightning you can't hear. Thunder, on the other hand, you can hear. It's loud. But thunder you can't see. Wind. Wind is the movement of air from one place to another. Here's a picture. The wind is pushing the branches and the leaves of the trees back and forth. Try to describe wind using some of your senses. What does it look like? What does it sound like? And how does it feel? Did you hear that? That's the sound of wind. Let's listen to that one more time. Wind you can't see. So if you didn't describe how it looks like, you're correct. Wind is invisible. You don't see it. But what you do see is it moving different things outside, different objects. How does it sound? It makes that whooshing sound. And what does it feel like? It feels like a push of air. If you blow onto your hand, Like that, you could feel that push of air that I'm trying to describe. Hail. Hail are lumps of ice and snow that fall from clouds. Here are two pictures showing hail. In the first picture, hail is falling on the ground. In the second picture, it's a close-up of what hail looks like. Try describing hail. What does it look like? What does it sound like? And what does hail feel like? Did you hear that? That's the sound of hail. Listen to it one more time. Hail looks like balls of ice. They can be smooth and parts of them can be bumpy. They sound like plink, plink, plink when they drop to the ground. Drought. Drought is when land does not receive rainfall for a long period of time. Here are two pictures of what the land may look like during a drought. If you ever experienced a drought, maybe you can answer these questions. What did it feel like? What did it look like? During a drought, the land may feel dry. It looks like there's cracks in the dirt. A drought does not make a sound. Now we're just going to wrap up what you learned today. You learned the meanings of weather words, such as rainfall, thunderstorm, wind, hail, and drought. You were able to describe these weather words by observing pictures, listening to the sounds that they make, and using what you recall on days you've experienced those types of weather. I hope you've enjoyed this video.